No. I don't want to hear anything about that loss last week, because it was a tactical decision. I could have stayed in that hold for hours, but why risk the injury? I wisely chose to cut the match short and head home. Away from you people. Now it's obvious that wins and losses don't matter. I mean, look at our world champion. So why risk the injury? For your admiration? For your entertainment? Don't make me laugh. I've got my eye on the prize, and I plan on being 100% for my match. And on that note, I think it's time for a bit of a royal rundown of the events that took place at Risk or Reward, don't you? Obviously, I came, I saw, and I got the reward I was after, a _1 contendership for the Intercontinental title. But we'll get to that next week. Chippendale. Nobody was expecting you to get very far in the match, so it's the one time in your career where you haven't disappointed. Eric Henderson. Good showing. One of the only men smart enough to try and team with me, as opposed to against me, which is why he got as far as he did. I owe you one. Now, Rich Uncle Skeleton. Fair play. You beat me. Beat me fair and square. But you didn't beat the rewards table, did you? If that's the way you gamble, it's a miracle they still call you rich. But I'll be the first to admit it. You earned my respect on Wednesday. Going up against the 3 Titans, you put in a hell of a show. And finally, Chen. While it was so sweet getting to lay into you one more time, the fact that I wasn't the one to put you away really left me feeling pissed off. Now, you were the first one eliminated, but you had the best prize. You didn't earn it. You were given a participation trophy. But don't get too comfortable. Skippy is already making sure I'm in that match too. Am I forgetting someone? Play Jay Jones. See you, twat. And finally, Mercer Black. I see my name has made its way into his mouth. But I also see that it took him nearly 5 minutes of crying about the current state of the company to make the space to fit it in there. Now, don't throw a hissy fit at me because you couldn't get the job done. Oh, look at me, guys. I'm going to be the change. I'm going to bring the light. You're pathetic. You and all those losers in the back, complaining about everything. You're pathetic. You actually care about what all these people here think? You make me sick. Maybe if you guys spent less time in catering crying and more time putting asses in seats, winning matches and making money, you guys would be running the division. But I guess not everybody has the drive that I do. Okay. The only change you need to make is to your employment status, so you can get the fuck out of my company. You can bring the light, but I will bring the pain. Before I go, just to prove to you that last week was a one-off, I had Skippy go out of his way to find the biggest and baddest man he could to take me down. Problem is, I am the biggest and baddest man anyone knows, so I can't fight myself. Luckily, this man will have to do.